I am sailing. I am sailing across the ocean to the Bali. I am sailing to the Thailand where the fish is. Girl, will get stop stepping on my funk and my groove.
Thailand and Bali are completely different.
I know this, and I was about to explain it.
Okay.
I went to Bali, not realizing how close Thailand was. If I'd have known it at the time, I'd have gone there too. But all of the food is all blended. The flavors are there. So we shall take you on a mama journey through time to a land where fish is king. The fish is king because they're surrounded by water, and a lot of people eat fish. And I'm going to make for you my version of my Thai stroke Bali fish cakes. The Momma Cherri way.
You've got to start giving me warning. Like, seriously.
No,
when
you
do
need
these
no
things, you've
warning.
got to give me warning.
How am I going to
I
give
need
you
to
warning?
prepare myself. You don't even know you're going to do it, do you?
Because it comes to me. It gets inside my gut. It comes up through my heart. And then it's out of my mouth. I got no control over what comes out.
My word.
So, I was looking up some recipes, as I do. And I never follow a recipe directly. I always make it my own. It said, get you some white fish. So what does she do? I go out and get me some yellow fish, some red fish, some white fish. Because I like to integrate my fish like I integrate my life. This is salt fish. I was going to make some dried. This is from the Caribbean. So I'm using some Caribbean fish with some
smoked haddock,
salmon,
and cod.
And cod.
Nice.
And
You can use that one as well.
I might do, but I don't know. I'm going to see how much fish I got going on up in here.
Okay.
So the first thing I got to do is I got to cut this down a bit. Alright, just cut it down a little bit. And then we're going to add this to a bowl. So we're going to add all of our fish to, actually, no, let me do it the other way around. I'm going to add, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my onions, my coriander, my, where is it? Here we go, my ginger, but I need to cut this down a little bit because we're gonna puree this all up. My chilies, I'm gonna add one whole chili, and the juice of a lime. And I'm going to put some of the zest in as well once I've done the fish. Okay. Nice. To that.
Are you putting the whole lime in or just half?
I'm going to just put a half to begin with. I got to taste it.
Okay.
Now I'm going to put some of this, some puree, some garlic puree.
A generous amount, okay.
Yeah, a generous amount. Lemongrass.
I was about to ask if there was lemongrass in it.
Oh, yeah. Quite a bit of that. A little bit of basil. Them. And some, this is chili peppers. Add a little bit more.
Like pureed chili?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pureed chili. So, to that, so first thing first, we're going to blend this down. So.
Smell that ginger.
Try to get it to the side. That's it. Get that chili. Now,
that smells amazing.
To that, now I'm going to add my fish. Just put all of that fish in. It's gonna take a bit. It's easier if you did it like in a food processor. But I have this to hand, so I went with what I had.
So this proves that if you don't have a food processor and you have a stick blender.
Yeah, this is it. Because not everybody has a food processor, but I think most people have a stick blender. If not, they're really cheap. Go out and get one. Okay, now, wait a minute. Hold up. So we want to get, I'm gonna mix it again, but I just want to get this all kind of blended into it.
It smells incredible.
Yum yum. Yum-a-dum-dum.
I've got a feeling it's going to need more lime.
It is going to need a lot more lime.
Does it need any oil?
It's going to need a little bit of, let me put this extra fish in.
Mum, do you think it might need a tiny bit of oil just to...
It might do. I'm going to see. I'm going to, I mean, because you want to be able to make little patties with it. So I don't want to make it too oily because I am going to be frying it.
Okay.
And this is smoked catfish.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So let's get this. Now, this cannot be a Momma Cherri dish without my love dust. Gotta put my love dust. Where are you? Here we are. So let's put a little bit of love dust on up in there. Great. And now...
I really think it needs the other half of the lime, Mum.
I'm going to put it in.
No.
Okay.
No. Do not put the chipotle in there. You will ruin it.
Okay.
I know what you're like. I'm holding on to it.
Okay.
Because it will overtake all those delicate flavours.
It will. It just happened to be on the table.
I know, and I know what you're like, and you would have put it in, and then you would have regretted it.
Because if you'd have cleared it... So here, let me just get the rest of this lime, because it desperately needs the lime.
Yeah.
And it needs the zest. Let me zest this first. Put a bit of the zest. And then, watch what I'm going to do. Just going to cut that knobbly bit off the end.
Ooh. Oh, this just got interesting. Oh, Mum. Oh. I'm going to make a prediction.
That what, they won't last till Saturday?
Well, that wasn't the prediction, but yeah. No, but the prediction is that when I taste this, it's going to be a similar reaction to the macaroni and cheese balls.
Okay. Cool. So, let's unplug this. Okay. Now, what you need to do with this at this stage, you make them up into little fish cakes, and then you put them in the fridge just so they can firm up.
Oh, so do you make them into fish cakes before firming them, or do you firm them?
No,
okay.
you put them in, and then so that when you go to cook them, they don't fall apart.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. I thought you had to firm the mixture before you made the patties.
No, I'm going to. Let me just get rid of some of this
Give it to me. I'll put it in the bin.
stuff here.
Right.
Let's see here. So now what you want to do is you just really want to get them.
What kind of, okay, so quite little.
So they're quite small because I want them to...
If people had prawns, could you put prawns in them too?
Oh yeah, you put easily.
Yeah.
I could put prawns in.
And how long do you need to chill them for before you...
Only about an hour.
Okay.
It's just to firm them up a bit.
All right.
It's just that because you've broken them down so much.
Yeah.
We just want them to go firm for when we cook them.
Okay.
And then it's just a shallow fry.
But we'll show you that bit in a minute.
And I'm going to show you that. Alrighty. Okay, peeps. This is the real world. And in the real world, sometimes you forget things. Things don't go right. Now, after all that, I formed them all together. I cooked one off just to try it. And I realized it's missing something.
Yeah, definitely missing something.
Then I remembered I forgot the fish sauce. So, we're going to put these all back in the bowl. So I want them to be right.
Yep. And I think, yeah, they taste good, but I just know that will take it to the next level.
So we'll put these all back in. And now, hand me an egg, because I think it needs an egg to help bind it.
Yeah,
Just one egg.
I agree.
It needs one egg, and that helps bind it all together, because it was kind of crumbling when I cooked it. And it definitely needs a good googalooga of fish sauce.
Yeah.
So now, let's just mix that all up together. And I'm going to put a little bit more coriander into it. I mean, it's good, but it just ain't
but yeah,
good
it just
enough.
wasn't. I just knew it could be better.
Yeah.
Always taste your food.
And don't be afraid to go back and improve.
Absolutely.
Because that's what it's about. So I'm going to put a lot. I love coriander.
I love coriander, and I think this dish needs
And
it.
it needs
Especially with the fish sauce. They complement each other so well.
And we're going to serve this with a sweet chili sauce. That's a dipping sauce. Okay, let's see here. Let's chop that down. Some big stalks there.
Let's reform the patties. Yeah.
That's what it needed. So now, we go back. And we're just going to reform them. And then we are going to put these into the refrigerator because then it just firms them up a little bit.
Okay, we'll come back when they're
Okay,
cooked.
we'll come back when it's ready. Hey everybody, I'm back. Now, today is party time. And these fish cakes that we were making, my little Thai kind of inspired fish cakes, I'm going to fry some off for you right now. They're for the party. But while I'm dipping them, because I've decided I'm going to have to try and pan comb a bit. Because
So you're going to have to do what?
pan comb. Because you meant to put them in the refrigerator and then take them out while they were... Well, I took them out 5 hours ago. So they didn't go on too soft. So now I'm going to have to put a little pan comb crispy. Just a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be frying them. But while I'm going to be making these up... So look, I'll do a couple.
Do a couple now and then we'll do a little tour.
And then Katrina's going to go and do a little tour. So that's it. So let's just get them in. And then Katrina will show you how we roll.
Oh yeah, when we party,
When we party hard.
Okay, so
Go around and show the decorations.
this is, we've got the fairy lights.
Well, go
Done.
down the end so when you walk through the door.
Okay, so imagine you're arriving at Casa de la Mama.
Late at night.
Late at night, so it's dark. We have the balloons. Where did you find leopard print balloons? Those are fab.
You know me.
I do know you. And then we got the fairy lights. Then we come into here. And this is where the action's happening. So we decorated. And then we got... This table's not going to be here. This is the dance floor. We got the DJ set up here. Because we have got a DJ. And then we come outside. And we have the marquee with the lights and the disco ball. It's raining, but it's not raining later. And then at the end, we're going to have a fire. So yeah, we're going to... But we'll do a little video so you can see us having an amazing time. But yeah, it's going to be party central later on this evening. Okay, so how long do they need to cook for?
They only need about 5 minutes like that.
Excellent.
By the time I get the last ones in, I'll be ready to start turning the first one.
Excellent. And then we've got this pot of chili con carne. There's another video which you'll see that Mum's made.
Showing that.
But I'll put the link to the video for that. The slow cooked chili con
and
carne.
I just made some baba ganoush over there.
Made some baba ganoush, which is an aubergine dip. We're going to have to do the recipe for that. I'm going to do a little taste of that. It's good, Mum. Really good.
And here, wait a minute, and then show them this.
What?
Look.
What we got? Oh, yes, we've got all the wings. Oh, I can't wait till tonight. I'm not going to eat anything.
And for the vegetarians, I've got stuffed mushrooms.
Fantastic.
All right, so.
Right, let's get on these
Let me
fish
just
cakes.
turn these.
What do you need?
I'm looking for my flipper. There we go. Just a small one. This cake slicer is good. Because I just want to.
Oh, look.
And these are going to be served with a sweet chili dip.
Excellent.
And I've got some bratwurst.
Yeah.
It was going to be barbecue, but I'm not barbecuing anything outside now with it raining today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do everything in the oven, and it will be ready. And then in about 2 hours' time, I'm having a siesta.
Yeah, I'm having a siesta too.
I'm going to take
I
a
need to have
nap.
a nap because I want to party
We're
late.
going to party tonight. Okay, so just let those cook off. And well, peace, a lot of soul.
Are we not going to taste one?
Love. No, because they'll see me tasting them at the party.
Well, no, I'm gonna taste one. I think.
Well, let them cook. Let them cook.
All right.
So these are coming out of the pan, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some fresh lime juice and sprinkle some fresh lime juice straight over the top. And then we'll taste one.
I think I'm going to go live later when I make the tequila cocktail.
Okay, cool.
And do that as a live video.
Okay, good. So, let's see here. Let me just get my lime.
Right, shall I switch the stove off or do you need it on still?
I've got to finish cooking. Alright, then what you want to do, you're going to get some fresh lime juice, squeeze it over. Then we need some, and then to serve it, you want to have some sweet chili.
How is it? Did that fish sauce make a difference?
Oh yeah. Yeah, try.
Okay, hold on. Oh, it's hot.
Thing is, this is all fish.
Yeah.
They probably could have used some filler. I could have filled it out a bit more because it is just fish.
That's perfect.
It's pure fish.
Oh, that's delicious. Really good.
That is good.
Really good.
Okay, so there we go. My Thai fish cakes. A la mama. So a little bit of peace, a lot of love, and a whole lot of soul from the mama. And you wait till you see me tonight. Party time!